Yes, good evening, guys. This is Tom Creature from Pandas University. Yeah, guys, it's been a long time, very long time. I was on a break, so just fixing some of the things. But I was not playing for a long time, but I was monitoring. Yeah, so I saw a lot of people are complaining, and people are saying that UK49 has changed. People are not winning. I saw, especially on too many Facebook groups. So let me try to show you what I was seeing and what I'm still seeing. Okay, so I can say now I'm back. And yeah, I'm back. Then I'll be happy to work with you guys. So I have a draw here. So if you can check here, I went all the way from 10 February. So the reason why I did this is because I just want to show you what I was seeing. So some other people are still blinded. So it goes by this way. If you check this draw, it played 13 January 2004. It was tea time. So it started like this. They took 4. They played it on lunchtime. Yeah, if I'm not wrong, they played 4 on lunchtime. And then they took 41 and 40. If you look at the positioning, it's very strong. So 41-40 plus, if you check here, 18 and 25. So they played 4 on lunchtime Sunday. They came back, they played 4 balls on the same day, Sunday tea time. So if you check again, and then one of them must be a bonus, remember, here's 15. And then if I remember, 16 was the last number. So the next day again, they played 16. So, okay. Just want to show you more. Okay, and then what else do I have? Let me see. 35, 36. Okay, I remember. I saw this draw. This is gonna be a long one, guys. And then look what these guys are doing again. You remember 15, we got it from that other draw, but they're still using. So they're using it. They're playing 3 draws at the same time. So if I'm not wrong, it goes by this way. It starts like this. 6 played here. They took 6 and played it on Sunday tea time. And then they came the next day, Monday, they played 15, 43. And then plus 5. 2 numbers plus bonus. And then if I remember, this is, you guys, this, I don't remember what was happening, but this is part of my records. And then 6 repeated again here. And then what's left is 30, 35, 36. I remember I gave these numbers in the group. I'll show you. And I told them that these ones were the remaining, these 3 ones. So I'm gonna go up, ne? I chased these numbers, I think 3 or 4 days, ne? But he didn't play 30. He played 35 and 36, I remember. So let's go find 35 and 36. So we skip this throw, this throw, this throw. This was not far. Okay. 35, 36, yes. I remember, yes, I'm gonna show you. I'll show you, I remember the day. I'll also show you inside the group when I gave them. So 35 played here, and they know 36 was the remain which came as a bonus. Okay, we move on. I also but this one I didn't share. I don't know what happened, but I didn't share to them this one. So we go back, okay, we go back, okay. Alright, and then if you check here, we have 23, 24, okay, be with me. Then we have 49, we have 39, we have 33. Yes, you can see there. Let me do it nicely for you. So it started like this. They started with 33, they played it here. Then they left with 6 numbers to play. They already played 33. So the next day they played 23. No, the next day, no, after, yeah, the next day they played 23, 24. No, I'm wrong. I'm sorry, guys. Let me analyze it very well. Okay, let me focus. It starts like this. They played 33 here on Monday lunchtime. And then they came back. They took 39 and 49. They played it here. Ne? And they were not done. And also 24. As you can check. Then what did it? Every time when you see they repeat numbers, ne? Normally when they select the row, they must repeat certain numbers. So they repeated 23, which played along with 24. So what was left is 12, 22. Remember, one of them must be a bonus. I remember I chased this 12, 22, and then, but I didn't share to them, but they would understand. Let's go look for 12, 22. So it skipped 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yes, 12, 22. Yes, 12, 22. Yes, 12 plus the free bonus. And these are nice predictions. This I was seeing. Ne? So I don't normally predict by multiplying doing this. I'm using previous draws. Okay, and then we move on. I'm going up with you. Okay, as you saw that I predicted 12, 22, and then that was a solid prediction, but my numbers sometimes they don't play the same day, they delay. So what I do is that I don't change numbers. I stick to my own numbers, and that helps me a lot. So I've realized every time when we change numbers, they also change numbers. So I would advise you not to change numbers. Where is this draw? 2, 5, 12, 21. Where is it? Okay, here's it. Alright, it goes by this way. And then please focus on this. Remember, one of them must be a bonus. They already took 48 and played it here alone as a bonus. Then they played 2, 5, 12, 21. And then they left with what? 25 and 31. Remember, you haven't been seeing 31. So I knew 25 was going to come one day, which is here. And 31, they spin it to 13. If you check here, they spin it to 13. So I remember I played 31, 25, but I forgot to spin one. And then we move on. Just want to show you what's going on. I keep record of everything. And then this draw, I want to show you something. It's linked with this one. If you check here, you need a good eye to see this. And then 48 played here, 46 played here, and 16. Look at the positioning of this balls. Immediately when I saw this, I knew that 1, 18, 42 are missing. So another thing I would advise you, learn how to play singles. Single 30 played here, and then what did they do? Instead of playing 1, 18, 42, he spinned 42 to 24, but I'm not happy with this one. So we left with 1, 18, 42. So he delayed, He delayed and he played 1 here. And then today I think I saw 42. So okay. They delay a lot these days. And then that's part of their strategy. Here's 1, here's 18, as you can see. But one of these 3 numbers must place a bonus. 1, 18, 42 must place a bonus. And then if you check here, and then here's our 42 here, which played today. And then yeah. Okay. Then you remember seeing a lot of bonus 8, bonus 8, bonus 8, bonus 8. So my eyes, I saw this, if I remember. It goes by this way. And then let me see. We have at the road I was played 5 April 2004. So it's not this one. This is 844, and then 221. Okay, 221. Okay. You must have a good eye if you want to see these things. So it goes by this way. They took 13 and played it as a bonus. Remember, I told you one of them must be a bonus. Sometimes 2 of them must be a bonus. 13 played there, 21 played there, 2 played here. And then look at this, 844. Then we left with what? Remember, one of them must be a bonus. we need 26, 31. They've been dealing 31, so look at this, we're looking for 26. Yes, bonus 26. Yes, bonus 26. Okay, and then 31, nowhere to be found. We go back again. You see the strong. It makes me very angry, this one. Okay. Go back. Go back, go back. 5 goes by this way. 48, 16, 17. Look at the positioning. Ne? And what's left is 5, 7, 24, 29. Ne? Then 5 plate here. And then if 5 plate there, what's left? We're left with 24, 29, and 7. 24 plate here. 29, I remember it delayed for a long time. So let's look for 29. Okay. Sorry about that. Then 29, I think. Sorry guys, I'm using my data here. It's because of slow shading now. 29 plates here. So 24 plate here. The 7 guys must come as a bonus. I've been chasing it for days now, but it's not an issue. And then we move on. I gave them this one. I will prove that. I gave them, they ignored it, came, I reminded them. And then they may come nicely and predict it so nicely. I gave them, I'll show you. But I'll show you, I'll prove this one. And then we have 2 March 2024. This draw was played last year. So what happened here is that this was a nice one. And I gave them, but me myself, I didn't play it. I don't know why. So if I remember, if you check, this was a nice one. It goes by this way. It's 49, it's 44, it's 24, and then it's 5, then it's 13, and then it's 3. Remember, one of them must be a bonus. It's 28. Nice, clear, straightforward, simple. We move on. I also gave them this one. I can prove that. I gave them, they ignored. I can't give you numbers and force you to play them. I don't do that. I give you, then you know what to do. And then we have a draw Monday, April 2017 time, and it goes by this way. We have 13 which played here. Look, 13 here's a bonus, also here's a bonus. Check 12, here's a bonus, also here's a bonus. But the positioning of 5 it's differing from these ones. And then what's left? We're left with 9, 16, 19, 43. Remember, one of them must be a bonus. And then 9 played here. And then with 19. And then 16 played where? Or 16 played before everyone. 16 played here. Then I knew one of the days 43 must come. You remember the other day, 43 didn't come as a bonus. They delayed 43. They delayed 43, which played here. Okay, this is a double draw, ne? They've been playing these draws at the same time. They've been playing these two draws at the same time. But these ones I normally discuss them in the group. I can't discuss them here. If you check here, we had bonus 8, bonus 13, we have 44, and then what else? We have 5, we have 3, and then what is this? 30. We have 30, we have 24, so 26. You saw 26, it came up. This 26 came up. So these ones are very complicated. If you remember the other day, this is gonna waste our time. I'm not gonna discuss this. Okay, and then I have a draw that was played to the 2023 November 13 Monday was tea time. If you look here, where's that draw? Okay, they played straight 6 numbers. They took all the 6 numbers and played them on Thursday last week. Look, ne? Look, 16, 33. One of them has a bonus. 47, 44, and then 45. I've been chasing 30 ever since. Just play 30 every day. Mix it with whatever you play. Play 30. And then this one, as I told you, I keep a record of everything and know what's going on. 40, 44, 45, 47. You see 22 and 34. If you check here, this was Thursday. So what they did, they played 22 and 34 Thursday before this one. Let me show you. Let's go back. Last week Thursday, if I remember, if I'm not wrong. Yeah. This is how good I am. Yes, 22. Yes, 34. So they played these two numbers on 13 February 2025 on a Thursday, and they spread these ones for the next Thursday. Let's prove it. So we're gonna look for 40, 44, 45, 47. We're going to next week Thursday. Okay. People forget who I am. So 40, 44, 45, 47. Again, so what's left is 35, which played Saturday on lunchtime. And then I move on again. And then this one, come back on it. You remember the other day you were seeing a lot of, you were seeing one played on Thursday. So one comes from here. So what they did is that they did this. They played 33 here, 37 here, 40 here, 44, 47. And then they left it like that. 2 numbers were left, 19 and 1. Here's 19, here's 1. Nice, ne? And then I enjoyed this one, but I didn't play because of load shedding. I don't know what happened, but 14:25 I missed it. goes by this way. They played 5 numbers from 2014 January to the 23. Goes by this way: 6, 9, 19, 20. One of them is a bonus. Remember, 1 or 2 or 3 of them must be a bonus. We're left with 14, 25. One of them must be a bonus. And then you remember seeing bonus 14 the other day comes from here, played along with 25. This is nice. Okay, we move on. And then today, you remember today you saw bonus 21 and you saw 6. They coming from this draw. It goes by this way. It started here. 1 played here, 13 played here, 25, 43, 45. They left it like that. They played on Thursday, so they skipped 1, 2, 3, 4 draws, and today they played it exactly this 21 bonus and 6. Now it gets really interesting. Just listen carefully. And then if you check here, we have 8, 9. These numbers are connected. 24, 25. Bonus 21 is still there. Today I was so happy with this draw. Like, I knew bonus 21 would play. Yes, bonus 21. And this one, we must change it. Nice, ne? And then I found this draw, but I haven't analyzed it. Let me see. If I found it, then I can analyze it. Okay, it goes by this way. And then if you remember, 16 is 20, 16 is 16, 17, and then 37, 35. So, okay, let me do it like this. Okay, so it started like this, ne? They played 35, 37, and 17 here. So they took 3 numbers and they played them on Saturday lunchtime. If you remember, it's so 17, 35, 37. So when you see 17, 35, 37, they took them from this draw 2010 June 24. So what's left is 16, 18, 23, and 42. We move on. So they did what? They repeated on tea time. They repeated 17, which played along with 16. Remember, I told you they must repeat numbers. That's why you see they repeating numbers. So what's left here is if you could check here, we have 18 and 23, ne? So remember, learn to play a single number. Just start by sticking low. Even if you play with 1 rand, with 10 rand or 5 rand, just learn, always play a single. So today, also this draw is connected to the 2 draws I just shown you now. So what's going on here is that it goes by this way, and then Saturday they played 29, which played is 35, 37, 41. Look at the positioning, it's the same. What's left is 14, 21, and 47. So 14, I can say they played it here. So one of them must be a bonus. Bonus 21, which played 47. Yeah. And this draw, where do I find this draw? What's going on here? Okay, let's analyze it together. Okay, 17, 20, and then 41, and then 35, and then okay, they took 17, 20, 35, and 41. They played them on Saturday lunchtime. So what's left is 16, 13, 19. One of them must be a bonus. 19 came here as a bonus, which played along with 26. So the remaining is what? 30. My numbers, they normally never lie. Okay. I have this drawn, and then it needs a good eye to predict. It goes by this way. Now, if you check correctly here, they played 29, 35, 37. Look at the positioning, it's very important. And then what's left, it goes along with 17. So remember, they must repeat, or one of them must be a bonus. So on tea time, what did they do? They played bonus 19, which played along with 17, which repeated, and then 20 played here. So there's 48. That's why I wrote 48 here, so that I won't forget. I'm giving you 48. Oh guys, it's too many numbers. I'm tired. I won't finish. Okay, this is how I predict, and then I'm gonna leave a link on the description below, and then I don't force anyone to normally follow me or anything, but I was just reminding people that what I'm capable of, and so far I know my work makes a lot of sense. And then I hope you guys enjoyed what you saw. And then if you wanna follow me, just go. Normally, just I leave a description, a link on the description. You click that link, it's gonna take you straight into my WhatsApp. Remember, you're not forced to follow me. And then this is what I give people. This is what I share. This is what I share. What you see is what I do on my side. So do not ask me weird questions. Just we talk about numbers. That's all we're gonna talk about. So I'm leaving my WhatsApp link on the description below. And then from today, yes, I'll start posting twice a day. I'll post for lunchtime, and I'll also post for tea time. And then remember, my numbers, they normally delay, but they never lie. But they delay and they don't lie. So, and I hope tomorrow I'll also post for lunchtime if I get time. And then yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and please subscribe and also click the notification bell there, so that every time when I post, you can see what I'm going to share. So like, subscribe, and click that notification bell. So thank you guys for watching, and then good night.